we will see. Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. So this is my first YouTube video that I'm permanently going to be putting on the internet. I say that because I've attempted many times to start a channel but have been too self-conscious to actually keep anything up. So today I'm going to take you through what my room looks like and just what to look forward to when you are going to college. And granted, this isn't all of the dorms here at the University of Oregon. This is just one specific type, one specific dorm residence hall. So here we go. The room type I have is a standard double, is what it's called, and that's like, I don't know how many square feet it is, but it's tiny, it's not big. There are like singles, there's like ones with bathrooms, there's suites, which is like 2 rooms that share a bathroom, and there's like a ton of other ones. If you're planning on coming to the University of Oregon, I'd suggest like looking at all the floor plans because there's a lot of them, and a lot of them like range in price. One of the things that I really was nervous about was the room situation for college because I'm not used to a tiny space. I had my own room, so moving into a college dorm sounded very intimidating. And one of the things that I really wanted to make sure I could do with my bed was to loft it, which basically just means like raise it and have like a space under it. I just live in a standard double in Hamilton, and in Hamilton there are 2 different beds. The bed I have, you were actually able to loft. It's like this wood one, and at first it was my bed and then a like shelf compartment above there. So we just ended up bringing down the shelf one and bringing up the bed so we could loft it and then have a space under it, because if you don't have your beds lofted, it just didn't feel like as big a space, which is fine, but I wanted to maximize the space. So I ended up getting a futon to put under my lofted bed, which my mom found on eBay or something. And so we moved that down. It fits perfectly, and it's just nice to have a space where people can come over and like sit down so they don't have to just like sit on the ground, because like since the bed is raised, you can't really sit up there with other people. I mean, you could, but it's weird having like people down here and then people up there. So I just put a gray sheet on it. We have these 2 pillows on it that are both decorative and really cute. I got this white fluffy one from Target, and my roommate got this little gray one. I'm not sure where it is from, but super cute, really works with the whole look of the room. Moving on to my desk area, I really like my desk, honestly. I think there's a pretty good amount of storage on it. So for my desk at least, I have there's 2 cubbies and a little pull-out drawer for the desk, and then above my desk there is 3 shelves just made out of wood, pretty typical, and that's just where I keep all my books, my snacks, and everything. So yeah, I really like this. I wish there were more outlets, but you know, 4 seems like, I guess, a pretty good amount given that it's a college and you know you can't use like a ton of electricity, but I do wish there were more. But one thing that actually like makes the room so much more comfortable are my lights. If I do not have string lights, like, I'm not happy, because I love string lights. They just make everything seem a lot more cozy, and they actually give a lot of light to my room, especially at night when I just like want to chill in the dark and just like not have my overhead light on. That's another thing. The overhead light in here, I hate it like so much. Like, I don't like the color it puts off, and it's just like a really ugly light. So me and my roommate pretty much never ever use that. So yeah, that's just, I don't like it, and I don't think a lot of people do because it's just not a flattering light. Moving on to the closet space. So ladies, I know this is probably a big concern for you, but I'm not gonna be honest, it's not that much space. You don't really have that many like dresser drawers. Like, they're very shallow, so you can't really fit that much stuff in there. The one in Hamilton has like room for like hangers and stuff, and then there's another space which is like, I guess you could hang stuff up, I don't, but you can, and then you open it up, it's just like a little flat space area, and then there's a mirror, not the greatest, but it's something. And then you have your dresser compartments, which I don't like because I literally cannot fit like anything. Like, every time I open it up I have to like squish my stuff down because like I just have too much stuff. So that's kind of a bummer, but the one thing that I really do like is that above the closet there's a big storage space. So that's where I keep like my suitcase, my extra books from like previous terms, extra snacks. So that is one positive to the closets here in Hamilton. About my bed, I love my bed, and I was very sad to leave my bed back at home because I'm very connected to it, as weird as that may sound. But I love my bed. It's so comfortable, and I feel like whenever I come back to my bed, it's just like my peaceful time. Like, I can get away from all the stress that my classes gave me, all my workloads, and I can just chill. So I have this gray, it's technically a throw, but I use it as a blanket, and I just got that from Target. Pretty much everyone I know has it. I think it comes in gray, white, and pink, but I know it's from Target. And then I have another white blanket that my mom ordered me from Brady Melville because it's so soft. And then I just got a big comforter from IKEA, and I got my sheets from Bed Bath & Beyond, which are the softest things I've ever slept on. I think they're jersey knit, and they are so soft. I love it so much. And I of course have to have a memory foam pad because these mattresses, girl, these are old mattresses. So if you're just sleeping on a mattress, that is like a jail bed. I do not suggest it because it is so uncomfortable. So do yourself a favor, bring a mattress pad. Doesn't have to be memory foam, just something that is not just the mattress. Thank you guys for joining me today on my channel, and I hope to see you guys in a future video. Bye!